We got me doing things I never done before. To the neighborhood, please save my soul. Cause I don't wanna go down below. Nigga down below. Down below. Down below. Get in my Bible, Lord. My Bible is a pistol I shot it, Lord. With a clip full of scriptures from the holy pages. If we lose faith, then that's the
What's up, guys? Jake here, and today I'm hanging out in a city that I haven't hung out in several years. I am in San Francisco, in one of the most dangerous, crime-ridden, dirty areas of the city, known as the Tenderloin. So I'm going to walk around the Tenderloin. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in one of the worst parts of one of the worst cities on the West Coast. So enough talking, let's go a-walking. So here's something I'm seeing a lot more of in California, not just in San Francisco. We're seeing people get so high on drugs that they hunch over and then they get frozen in that position. This is something I am nicknaming fent bent. And you're going to see more of this in the video, and I'll explain more later. Oh, you got me. Yeah. That dude totally scared me when he did that. Popos. Woo! I feel safe now that that popo went by. I was feeling a little unsafe, but since there's a popo right there, now I feel good. Now I know no one will hurt me.
I thought you run. Don't you run from me.
Fent bent. So you saw that guy jump out and say photo bomb, and I was right in the middle of walking through a bunch of sketchy looking homeless dudes, and the whole time I was thinking, gosh, I hope they don't notice that I'm filming. And then one of these guys high on God knows what decides to like attack me or take a swipe at my camera or something. And so when the one guy jumped out behind me and went photo bomb, I was like, duh! And he actually did get me to flinch.
Photo bomb.
Oh, you got me. And I'm noticing there's sections of the street that there's no tents. And then there's sections of the street where there's like a bunch of them in a row. So it just kind of depends street by street how many tents and how many homeless people you're going to see.
Yeah, I know you know me. You need a phone? Oh, man. Oh, we're going to be here for a phone.
Check out this dude laying in the middle of the sidewalk. He's got his hands up in the air with his fingers interlaced together. And he's just laying there like that. So I used to come to San Francisco and hang out quite a bit years ago. And I used to come and watch San Francisco Giants games. I would come here with my girlfriend at the time, and we would walk around all these different places. And over the years, it just got more expensive and more dirty. And the number of homeless people just seemed to keep going up and up and up and up and up. And then around the time that there was that, lockdown situation, this was one of the worst cities you could possibly be in 2020 and 2021. So I stopped coming here, and this is my first time hanging out here in years. And let me tell you, it has gotten a lot worse. So the rumors are true. San Francisco has gotten extremely bad over the years. 10 years ago, it did not look quite this terrible. There's a lot of businesses that are closed up. A lot of businesses are packing up and leaving. And so I don't think things are going to turn around anytime soon. In fact, it looks like things are getting worse. All these entranceways, people pee in these corners. Homeless people sleep in them and then they pee. And so when you're walking along, you can't help but smell a distinct odor of pee. Looks like some fresh pee right there. And so, people taking pees on the daily in these corners is one of the reasons why the entire Tenderloin area reeks of pee. So this fella right here is so fent-bent that he doesn't even realize he's being filmed. Look at him freezing up. Sad, very sad. So I'll be perfectly honest, I experimented with different drugs when I was younger, but out of all the things that me and my friends tried, we never did anything that had us hunched over like zombies. And so when I ask people, what drug is that? Because I never did nothing like that. I'm hearing it's called fentanyl. And so fentanyl, I guess, is all the craze now, and it's what's causing people to hunch over and freeze up. Yeah, I'm glad that wasn't around when I was young and stupid, because me and my friends were young and stupid enough that we might have tried that shit. So I'm glad that wasn't around when I was younger. So this is the last clip that I took while walking around the Tenderloin, and I started to realize that walking around and filming with my phone out in the open probably isn't a good idea if I'm going to be doing something like this. And so if I'm going to do something like this again, I'll definitely have to invest in some sort of secret camera that I can put on my chest or on a hat or something, and then I can walk around without looking like I'm filming. So the fact that I had my phone out and I was openly filming, it was increasing the chance that I could get myself into some sort of altercation or in a predicament where I'm outnumbered and could possibly get attacked by people who are whacked out on drugs. So this is where my day ended as far as filming in the hood. So I come around this corner and I make eye contact with this girl, and she knows right away I'm filming. And then she yells over to this crowd of sketchy looking dudes, "Hey y'all, he filming just so y'all know." Something like that. And that's when I realized, uh-oh, I better get the hell out of here. And so I started to walk pretty quickly away, and this was when I realized doing this could be pretty dangerous. And so I decided that this was the last clip I was going to shoot, and that I needed to mosey my way out of the Tenderloin and head to a much nicer, more desirable area 20 minutes south called Pacifica, which I will show you now. So my conclusion is that I probably will never go back to the Tenderloin unless this video gets a ton of views and makes me a ton of money and you guys beg me to go do that again. Then maybe I might. But other than that, I don't think I ever want to go back to that neighborhood. Now, I do want to be perfectly honest. There are some places in San Francisco that are nice, and not every area of San Francisco looks like the Tenderloin. So a lot of people like to talk smack about California, and they'll see a video of the Tenderloin or Skid Row in Los Angeles, and they'll think that that's what all of California looks like California is just one giant homeless camp. Well, that's not true at all. In fact, just 20 minutes away from where I just was, I'm in a place that's entirely different. No giant buildings, no traffic jams, no homeless encampments, no people zonked out on drugs just laying all over. And all the people who are out and about walking around right now are actually out enjoying themselves. So just a 20-minute drive out of the Tenderloin hood of San Francisco changes everything. So just because you see homeless people laying all over the sidewalk, people doing drugs out in the open, yeah, that's happening in that area. But when you get out and explore and you see what's really going on, it's not like that everywhere. So I wanted to end this video by showing people something nice about California. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching. Please make sure to hit the like button before you go, and make sure you are subscribed. Make sure the little bell thingy is turned on so you get all the notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.